TL Travelers, and welcome to or welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. Right now we are on our adventure out on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, and we are waking up this morning in our beautiful Airbnb here in Campbell River. I don't really know how much of this Airbnb I was able to show you in these videos, but I will leave a link to this spot in the description down below. This is not like sponsored content at all, but it's honestly such like a beautiful spot and was the perfect surprise for us when we got here. We're just like, we're in love. So I'm going to leave that link for you down below. But today, we have to say goodbye and head over to Ucluelet. So we have a bit of a drive ahead of us, nothing like huge, definitely not the longest drive of our road trip plans. But we're gonna be making some stops along the way because Derek, and this is actually a tip for any of you who are travel fiends like we are, and you're not already doing this, is Derek kind of just like compiles as he lives his life. Lists on Google Maps of places to stop and things that he like that look really nice all over the world. And so yeah, for this trip it was super easy to just pull up the map of where we were driving from here in Campbell River over to Ucluelet, and we're just gonna kind of like make stops to stretch our legs and have some little adventures here and there based on all of the spots that he has saved over the years. So that should be a pretty good time, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with us for the adventure. So if you've not already hit that like and subscribe button, definitely do it. I post new travel content every single Sunday, and let's just get this day started. So only about 30 minutes from Campbell River in the Comox Valley, you'll find Nymph Falls just outside of the town of Courtenay. Nymph Falls Nature Park is a well-signed, easily accessible location to stop and stretch your legs, and the views aren't too bad either. So first stop of the day, we just pulled into the parking area at Nymph Falls, which is about 30 minutes from Campbell River, where we just left. Definitely threatening rain at this point. I don't really know how these adventures are gonna play out, but you know, it'll be as much of a surprise for us as it is for you. So I'm just gonna grab my rain jacket and yeah, we're gonna go exploring. So we are back in the car now. We managed to avoid too much rain. It's definitely spitting a little bit, but nothing we can't handle. But we can definitely, yeah, we can see that weather coming in. So we're gonna get back on the road. Nymph Falls, like a cute, easy little hike if you're just like hiking down, really just walking down to the falls and back up. It's really well signed. We saw people on the trails with strollers, like, yeah. Super easy and definitely worth a little stop if you want to stretch your legs, cute scenery, all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get back on the road now, and I am going to clear our memory card because we've finally run out of space. And I gotta keep filming for you guys. Anything, babe? $86 to fill a tank?
Oh, painful. It's painful.
Welcome to 2022. Okay. Donuts?
Donuts.
Donuts. After stopping for gas and picking up some donuts at Goats on a Roof Market, we made our way to MacMillan Provincial Park and Cathedral Grove, which ended up being one of our favorite stops from the day. Cathedral Grove is one of the most accessible groupings of Douglas fir trees in Vancouver Island, with some of them more than 800 years old. Trails on either side of the highway lead visitors through this coastal forest, but if you're short on time, you'll want to check out the south side with some of the largest Douglas fir trees on the trails. All right, so we just got finished our stop here at MacMillan Provincial Park and Cathedral Grove to see some big old trees, and wow, it was so cool. Honestly, I don't think that the camera can do it justice. You turn on the camera, it's very like, it's just green, flat, but the scale of some of those trees and just like the depth of like the different types of plants and like all of the foliage and things like that, just like really, really cool. So definitely worth the stop, and like an easy stop off of the highway. You could be in and out of there in like 15 minutes and see what you want to see if you're just coming to see like the big trees. There's a short, well-marked loop. But like we could have spent probably a ton more time in there if it hadn't have been raining. And yeah, we had to get back on the road, so off we go. But it is raining now, so we're not really sure how many of the other stops we're going to be able to do. So I'll sort of bring you along for the journey, but if it continues to rain, I'll just catch up with you guys in Ucluelet. Okay, so we have arrived in Ucluelet, and let me tell you, the remainder of that drive was both rainy and slow. We ran into construction, which we had kind of anticipated, but the wait was just like nothing I've ever experienced, and I'm not over exaggerating. So if you have plans to come to this area, I imagine that construction is going to be going on for quite some time. Be aware that it might take a little bit longer than you're hoping. And yeah, the weather just kind of slowed everything down after that as well, because then we were in a big line of traffic and yada, yada, yada. But all that aside, finally made it to Ucluelet, found our hotel, which was also a bit of a challenge, or our Airbnb, sorry. And yeah, we're just exhausted. It's been a long day, so I'm going to let you guys go here for this video, and then in the next video I'm going to show you guys where we're staying and give you like an idea of the area. We're going to do some adventures around Ucluelet and the surrounding area, so lots to come. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, because I post new travel content every single Sunday. And until I see you in the next one, stay great, travel safe, and I'll just see you then.